Hello, I'm Mike Robinson from the Pot Kiln in Frilsham, and one of the things we love doing more than anything else is curing and smoking all our own products, or as many as we can. Today I'm going to show you a couple of different ways, or three different ways actually, of smoking the wonderful ingredients we have to play with around here. I'm going to show you a very quick and simple way of using tin foil at home to smoke a piece of salmon or chicken absolutely perfectly. It takes no time at all, it's dead easy. Then we're going to show you how to use this magnificent machine here. It's called a Bradley smoker. This is a wonderful Canadian invention that cost a couple of £100, something like that. And look, you can see we've got smoke starting to happen. Works on these little discs here of chippings, which are compressed, which you buy, drop them in, and it automatically feeds through the smoker, gives us constant smoke, but more importantly, constant temperature. Brilliant piece of equipment. We're going to start by doing what I call foil bag smoked salmon. This is hot smoked. It's smoked and it's roasted at the same time. Let's look. First of all, we've got our salmon here. Going to cut off the nasty bit on the side. There's nothing nasty about it, it's just not brilliant. There we are, Dave. And then we're going to cut this into some nice chunks for smoking. I'll do two, that should be enough. Give you an idea of what we're going to do. So, nice cut. There we are, like so. Now, importantly, turn your fish over. Now, I'm using organic salmon. Organic salmon is great because two reasons. One, it's not fed any colorants, antibiotics, nastiness like that. Two, it's generally farmed offshore where it has to swim in ocean currents, which gives it muscle tone. This is really firm, really good quality salmon. It's worth asking for. It's been scaled, and now I'm going to squeeze it lightly and just make some little cuts in the back here over the skin. And they will allow the smoke to penetrate right the way through both sides because the skin is like an armour. So next, what are we going to do? Well, we've got to marinate our salmon a little bit, and I like to marinate the salmon. Now, my little wood chipping here that I showed you, he's going to be crumbled up and used in the bag. Okay, so we need a mixing bowl, one here, and into the mixing bowl is going to go some soft brown sugar. Okay, I want this to be a bit sweet, a bit sticky, really rich. It's all going to go well with the smokiness. I'm going to use a bit of dark soy sauce in there, a bit peculiar, but works very, very well. And we're going to use the juice and the zest of a lime. Okay, so nice squeeze of lime juice, lovely flavours. There we are. And we'll grate a bit of lime zest, I'll keep that a bit onto it in a second. Okay, we're going to give that a little whisk, mix it up. Of course, the idea of this, lovely. I'm going to sit our salmon in there, like so. We don't need any salt. We can put a bit of pepper on if we wish. And normally, what I do now is leave those in there for about 10 minutes just to get some sort of marinade going. The soy sauce will start to cook the fish and add wonderful flavour. While they're marinating, we can get it ready for cooking. What do we need? Well, dead simple. This. You need 2 pieces of foil. Okay. Magic, and you will do this at home. It's so easy. 2 bits of foil. There you go. One slightly bigger than the other, the bigger one on the bottom. And I've done this with all sorts of things. I've done this in demonstrations where they haven't got wood chipping, so we've grated a wooden spoon. So long as it's hardwood, it works. The one thing I don't personally like is tea to smoke with. I think it's a bit bitter. So look, I'm just going to rub this, and the chippings will come out of it. You can buy in all good kitchen shops now bags of different wood chippings, oak wood, alder, cherry, hazel. So you can see on there we've got a nice little pile of wood chippings. Lay the second bag on top, just like that. Okay, take our marinated salmon. You can do whatever you like with that marinade. You can do it with rosemary, all sorts. Like so. I'm going to take just a little bit now of this marinade and pour it over. That will help steam the fish. Fold it, and now we're making a little bag or a parcel. There we are. Nice little inner bag. Now obviously at this point the smoke's not going to be able to get to that salmon. So what do we do about this? Take your knife and just tear some little holes in the top part of that bag, like that. Just rip them open. There we are. That will allow the smoke to penetrate and really taste yummy. Fold the outer bag around it, and the beauty of this, you can do it at home, you can put it on the barbecue, barbecues brilliantly, but I'm going to use what we call flat top. Now then, this is ready now to go on the stove. So, a couple of things. If you're doing this on gas, you have to have a trivet that will raise it up far enough and put the gas on those so we don't melt the tin foil. We're trying to make those chippings there smoulder, but we're not trying to melt the foil. So we put it straight on our flat top. A flat top is in a restaurant, is basically a superheated plate there with a huge gas burner underneath it that allows this to smoulder, and it's going to really, any second now you're going to see smoke just seeping out of there. I can see it already. The heat inside that bag, the steam, will get to 200 odd degrees, just like that. And 4 to 5 minutes from now, there we go, the smoke coming out of it now. 4 or 5 minutes from now, it will be perfectly steamed. It'll be absolutely full of smokiness, and it'll be delicious from the soy sauce, the lime juice. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so 5 minutes has gone by. It's been on that flat top. Let's have a little, oh, it's hot. That was really stupid in retrospect, I should use the cloth. But I can smell the smoke. I've turned off the extraction so I know how far it's gone. And let's just have a nice little sharp knife. And if you look here when I open it, oof, lovely big puff of smoke. Straight away we get a gorgeous mixture of smokiness and lime and soy sauce and everything else. So we'll open this up, take out the inner bag. That's the outer one. Lift it up and you can see that the smoked chippings have all burnt on the bottom, which is what we want. Now then, the salmon itself, absolutely perfect, beautifully cooked. If I press it, you'll see that look, the pieces are just breaking apart, still a hint pink, which is what we want. And all we're going to do, slide that onto your plate. Absolutely wonderful with a lovely green salad. And look, it lifts straight off the skin, which has protected it from burning. There we go. There's the skin still left down there. Here's the salmon itself. Beautiful with a bit of rocket, a bit of green salad, etc., etc. In this instance, since we're being very rustic about it, we can just pour some of those lovely juices straight over it, like so. And that's all there is to it. We dress that plate, as I say, some lovely fresh leaves, some lovely bread, and maybe a little bit of salsa with some tomatoes, some fresh herbs, that sort of thing. Perfect. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a taste of this now. This is David, who's my head chef. Give it a go. Just break a little bit off. It's very soft. It's caramelly. The smoke's gone right into the fish. It's absolutely delicious. Good served with a real tangy red onion, crunchy salsa like that. It's very important when we do things like this that we taste the food, that we get a really good idea of the seasoning. Does it need more soy sauce? Does it need more brown sugar? So, and also, you know, we need to eat. Good result?
Really nice, yeah.
Excellent. We might be doing that on the menu.